might be watching this after the fact, I won't be playing anything today. I will simply be working on this animation, so just know that if you're clicking on this. Yo, Zenith, how you doing? What's up, my dude? By the way, is the audio okay? Gotta always check that. Like, does my voice sound fine? Does the music sound fine? How you doing today, man? Let me grab my drawing tablet. I need to hook it up. Okay, good. Good. I would have the camera on, but I am tore up with poison ivy. I look really messed up right now, so I'm not gonna do that. I hate you. How you doing, Hoosh? Why do you hate me? What'd I do? What'd I do? What did I do to you? Hope you're doing well today, Hoosh. Hopefully life has been treating you well. I've been busy clearing the rust in your seamless. Well, that's very nice, Zenith. I'm glad that you drew women with big thighs. That's very nice. Let me make sure everything's working. Oh, you know what? Let me do this real quick. I can show you guys kind of the idea of what's going on. You never around anymore, MFer. I don't know what you mean, dude. Okay, so I've been working on this video and this animation every single day this week. Even though I'm slapped the fuck up with poison ivy, and realistically, I could just go to bed at like 5:30 p.m. every day. I'm working behind the scenes, Hoosh. If I'm to be more ambitious with videos, I gotta ghost people for a minute. So let me turn off the outline layer. Wrong layer. Okay, so the line art that you see here is the rough draft. I turned the music off for a second. You'll see why. That everything that you see is rough draft, but this is kind of the idea. Also, I recorded my voice here, and so hopefully this gives you guys a good idea of what's going on. So this is going to be the opening for the video. Albert Cole, Matt, how you guys doing? It'll be animated? Yes, I want the opening of the video to be animated. So with these super basic blurs, you should get a general idea of the movement going on. Part of my voice is in here too. It helped me line up certain things. This is a Twinblade, and Twinblades are pretty special. Okay, and then essentially what's going on is just like she's looking away. There's a turn of the head. Lower down. It's just this one frame as of right now, but I will be animating her like twirling the Twinblade really quickly. then it's like comes to the forefront. As I say, this is a Twinblade. Yeah, thank you. Shut the fuck up. There's this bit of a jump right here, right, where her head turns a little. And then after I say that second line, this right here will be like a big cheeky grin, a big cheeky smile. That Godskin spin move, that's right. Yeah, so right here it'll be like a big cheeky smile and whatnot. It's only about, what? It's about 10 seconds, 11 seconds long, but let me turn this back on. And let me turn off that. No, 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 no. So like, it's these couple of frames that I've done so far, right? So now I gotta work on this one and start figuring out the rest. Juby, how you doing? Darth Maul, stance. I didn't even think about that. Will you use motion blur on the spin? I don't know how to do that, to be honest with you. To be honest. Hold up. I lost chat. Where'd it go? There it is. But yeah, that's the general idea, chat. I spent Monday working on the, on it about right there. I worked on the thumbnail. What program am I using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I'm using the more expensive version. Actually, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I wrote the script Monday. It'll probably be around a 15 to 20 minute video, something like that. You know what, let me do this real quick. This sometimes helps me. Being confident with lines is something that I need work on. This is one that I'm really bad at. I didn't practice at all before booting up stream. There we go. Should be that one. Yo, Shindapi, how you doing? What's up, dude? Fucking fly. There's always that one fly in my room. I don't even know how it has persisted for so long. In my room, especially a loud one, will make me go insane. Same. Now, does anyone else have that problem where it's like one fly's been bothering you for like forever? It just never goes away. I mean, obviously it's not the same fly, but there's always one fly in your room. That's fair. I mean, I still don't like mosquitoes at all, but I can see what you're saying. I think my least favorite bug is far and away cockroaches, though. Like, they're so gross, and they just don't care. I remember one morning in Pensacola, I woke up at like 4:50. I woke up 10 minutes before my alarm, and I just saw a large dot moving on top of, at like the top of my wall. I like checked it out, and yeah, it was just a gigantic cockroach that could also fly. Actually, these should probably be lower. Ugh, yuck. LaBello, how you doing? I gotta head off to work, guys. Have a great day. Yo, you too, Matt. Have a good one, dude. This is for you. How long have I been drawing? I mean, just in general, since let me think, around 6th grade, but I only started animating like literally as of like the last month. I have my first ever animation that's not related to the yapping emote for members on the YouTube right now. It'll eventually be used for a Dark Souls 3 montage. Whoa. The best Years 3 montage was the unscaled one by Be My Waifu. Oh, I haven't watched Please Be My Waifu in so long. I always really liked the video that was, I really liked the one that was like, I think it was just called Exposed or something. That video was like only a minute long, but it was so good. I think I'm gonna need another in-between. I kind of feel like I need an in-between. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm glad there are so many illustrators and animators in this community. Lots of good self-expression and creativity comes from Soulsborne players like us. I agree wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. Exposed is a good one too. Yeah. I'd send you some of my work on PlayStation, but I'm comms banned. I don't think you ever replied to me. How the heck did you do that? Would you call someone like a stupid butt face and Soy Station banned you? Because they'll literally ban you for saying anything unless I kind of feel like I need another in-between right here. Right here. I think so. Steve? Poison Ivy face reveal win? I just look like I have a combination of having gotten punched in the face and chemical burns. Whoa, 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 bring that back. You should do one eye half open. I don't know if you want to do into details, of course. I'm not really feeling one eye open. Maybe on a different something. But I don't see it for this one. I don't know how much of a thing this is, but okay. What are you guys having for supper? I'm getting kind of hungry. You literally called it. That's how I got banned. Guess I'm toxic. Yeah, feel. You really are, man. Right after the... Oh, I see what you're saying. I could do that. I'll have to see how snappy I want this right here to be. Because there is kind of something that I like about the snappiness right there. One more could fit right there. It'll just remain to be seen. We'll figure it out in due time. Considering I'm hungry, I think we're probably just gonna have something like creamy chicken and rice. I'm gonna eat the hearts of my enemies. Laugh out loud. Okay, Labello. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. If you guys want a really good channel that draws like his own manga or her own manga, I don't really know. There's this person named Moonkeys that is unbelievable, and I want to show them. Hope I didn't pass it. How far down is it? Subscription expose? Real? It's one that has a dog face. Oh, that's swans. Okay. Oh. Actually, let me do it like this. This will be easy. There it is. Okay. Go rep this channel right here. Let's see if he posted art. This guy is doing his own manga. He published the first chapter. And I'm not going to show the whole video. I'm just going to show like kind of the... Shut up. I'm going to show you guys kind of like what this guy does. I'm going to skip some. Like, this is already looking amazing, right? Like, look at this guy's stuff. This is amazing. Here, I'll show a little bit further in. Like, dude. Look at that! This guy's art is amazing. Moonkeys. That right there is the name if you guys want to go give them some love. Just had that randomly pop up in my brain, just wanted to show it off. Also, if anybody has cool artists to share, don't be shy. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna have a tough time with this in between. I don't know how I'm gonna do this very shallow turn of the face and it look good. Digital art is so cool. I'm making my own manga / graphic novel, but I do it all by hand. Yo. That's dedication, dude. Once you, like, if you're doing it by hand, like, that takes so much time. Well, I mean, it takes a lot of time regardless of how you do it, but I mean, like, it also takes, like, oh my god, this fly, bro. I might need to look up a reference for this one. I mean, if you want, Labello, you can send me some of what you're talking about on Discord. You can show it to me that way if you want. I'm also kind of wondering if I shouldn't do it at this sort of like halfway. Maybe if it was closer to over here, there would be almost more of a swing to it. There'd be more momentum behind it. I'm gonna try that, see if I like it. Let's just do it this way. It should be closer to the profile head. I agree. I want to get my hands on some good books about animation. There's this guy named Manu that I've been watching to learn these things. This is a really tough angle though. Because to be honest, like, I'm as amateur as they get. Like, I have ideas and I try doing them, but I don't actually have like any like proper learning and stuff like that. I just do things that seem about right to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really bothering me is how is the nose gonna fit into all this? Hang on. Yeah, give me just 1 second, guys. Give me like a minute. Okay, I'm back. My mom was sharing an advertisement that's gonna go out for her company. She was showing me. I could help you with that. My brother gave me 1,000 worth of animation apprenticeship for free, and I'm ready to gift it to you if you want to. What the fuck? Dude, no way. That's insane. Are you sure, dude? Like, I mean, I'd be so grateful, but I don't want to take that from you. That's insane. So based on what we saw, are we really giving us the Hollow Slayer sword and Lucatil's outfit in the final update? No, it's gonna be a Scholar of the First Sin edition type thing. It's gonna be something you pay for, I imagine. They wouldn't add that stuff. It's not another DLC coming out, it's a whole new edition of the game. The link seems to be expired for Discord. Would someone mind helping him out real quick? If you don't mind. I really don't know where to place this nose. I'm gonna place it here for right now and see how it looks later. Yeah, no, I've got the files. I just gotta give them to you. Zenith, that's so incredibly fucking kind of you, dude. Like, you're not locking yourself out of being able to use it if you did that, are you? That's too far away. Let's do, like, right here. Okay, I see. Zenith, I would be grateful beyond belief if you did that. Once again, you don't have to by any means, of course, but I would be very grateful. Draw the eyes first and do the nose after. That's probably a pretty good idea. Actually, this line probably needs to be slightly further down. Yeah, probably somewhere about like right there, I think. Oh, this is such a bad angle for the other eye. Jeez Louise. Damn. Let me just look up a reference on my phone real quick. We're on a similar journey. Making animations is very hard. The earliest we get to professional level, the earliest we can live our dreams. That's right. That's right, Zenith. me 2 seconds. I'm gonna look up hopefully an image that'll help me place this eye and nose. It's a very shallow angle. Well, thank you very much, Zenith. I appreciate that, man. Okay, so maybe something like about right here and only do part of the eye. No, that looks so bad. But like this would be... Hello. Actually, let me... I think the eye gets obstructed by the nose. I think you might be right. Alright, my sister's sending me memes. Very epic. Not helpful. That's too high. I might just need to come back to this one off stream because truthfully I don't know how I'm gonna do this one all that well. Yeah, that doesn't look very good at all. Fuck. I don't ever draw at this angle. This is extremely shallow for me. Silly question, but what do you think about the state of Honkai Star Rail? I stopped playing the game a very long time ago. I know that it has some of the most egregious power creep of like any game you can play right now. As far as I'm aware from what I've heard other people say. Honestly, this eye might actually get covered up by her hair. Because, like, the hair is gonna be, like, right here. Yippee. What are we yippieing about? Like about right there for now. Yeah, it's really stupid. Yeah, I've watched videos about how like they release like a ridiculous amount of characters and then they're all like not meta like 3 months later. It seems very, very cring. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna remove a piece of the head right there and then try the eye in a little bit. Because the efforts put in to make the game look good is insane. No, if I recall right, I have used it as a reference for certain things a couple times. Like, the game is gorgeous. Me and my sister just started playing Wuthering Waves. I haven't played it that much, but she's been having like she's been loving it so much she's been on like an autism grind fest for the game. Who was great, possibly the best gacha right now. My sister has been playing Genshin forever, and she says that she thinks Wu was better in like every single way, just about. That's what she said, but I'm not far enough in to make my own opinions. Ooh. Stretching real quick. She's right in my opinion. I might come to agree with her eventually, but like I said, I still have a lot of playing to do before I reach where she is. She already has worked up 60 pulls and she doesn't even, like, spend money. So, you know. This hairband is going to be a problem. Now, granted, the hair's going to be completely blacked out, so really the outlines are the only part that are truly important. There are certain liberties I'm taking to be able to try and get the video done within the next week or two. Who do you guys play? Um, she has been. Where the fuck did my whole ass thing go? What the fuck? Oh. Okay. She's been playing a lot of, just the main character. She really likes the main character. My favorite character is Sanhua. She's like one of the only characters in the game that has drip that I actually like. Actually, like a lot of the free characters do. Like, I really like how Yang Yang and Baiji look. I don't like the one that's a fire character at all. That Yee Yee Flintstones looking. I hate her. I'm a professional hater. Gary. What is up, my Dark Souls? How are you doing, my dude? Hopefully life is treating you well. Just working on an animation. God damn it, I need to stop yawning. Just working on an animation for an upcoming video in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, Chishia, yeah. Chishia makes me want to say very bad things in a language I don't speak. What's your opinion on the permanent 5 stars? What do you mean? Like the standard banner ones? Is that what you mean? Pretty good. Finally have some time to breathe after screaming internally and writing 3 college essays. Jesus. That had to have sucked. The nose, I think, is what's bothering me. Actually, let me undo that real quick. I don't have an opinion on them. I don't have any of them as of right now. I've heard that the green girl is the best one, so she's who I plan on getting. Just glad writing is something I'm good at. Oh, okay. Is that just something you're naturally good at, or is it like a legitimate hobby for you? I don't know, there's like a lack of snappiness to it. Let me try this. What was the one that I had just removed? Layer 3. Let's try this. Let's see if this looks correct. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was doing the whole thing on twos. I think 1, 1, 2, there. I think I like that. I think I like that. Now, granted, for a lot of these frames, I haven't yet done these little tufts yet, which is part of the reason why these don't look quite right. Right. Oh, this one's missing eyebrows. I hate doing the second eyebrow. I'm so bad at this. Will this be your third or fourth Twinblade video? Well, this is going to be the definitive one. Like, I've made a couple that were just, like, easy videos that I didn't put that much effort into. But, like, this one's going to be, like, essentially... This is what's up. You see this one here? This one right here is both outdated and incorrect. I need to right the wrongs of this video. So, you know, I've made a couple videos about Twinblade where it's just me yapping. This one is one where I actually wrote a script. So it's the only one I've done that for, as well as the thumbnail artwork. But this one, I haven't made a thumbnail for it yet. Right? I have the like full script and everything ready to go. Where the fuck is 6? I think I'm gonna go to sleep. It has been a nice stream to end the day with. I'm gonna send the files tomorrow. Yo, have a good one, Zenith. Thank you for hanging out, man. Have a good rest of your evening, my dude. I always simplify the shoulder pads because the in-game ones are very tough. And do this to make the drawings easier based on what I'm doing. Yo, Shag Nasty. Well, that was me talking to somebody that was getting off for the night. I'm gonna be on for another 30 minutes to an hour myself. How you doing today, my dude? No way I just sketched that. Ooh. Now, technically, there's 6 of these on the knight's armor, but I'm doing 4 just to simplify things. I probably wouldn't do that. This is a pretty neat pose, in my opinion. I like this. Did you ever take art classes growing up? Not saying you need those to be good or anything, just curious. Not really, no. I had like 1/4 of a year in my senior year, but I was like put in there, like, I had to fight to get into art class, and I also should have been like 5 higher art class things than what I was capable at the time. Like, it was an art class so you could learn how to, like, draw shapes with shadows, like squares and stuff. And so, like, it was, I was happy that I got an art class, but he said that, unfortunately, I just couldn't get into the one that I should have been in. So never officially. Out of school classes? No. I have never taken classes like that before. I hate the shadow phase when they showed us that law. I did them everywhere. What, the shadows? Like doing the shadows improperly? Is that what you mean? There's a fly that's getting on my computer screen. Yeah, smearing with your finger. Oh, the guy that taught our class essentially refused for us to be able to smear with our finger. He forebode it. That's probably not the right way to say that, but please ignore my stupidity. Schmecky, how are you? No, I think I just need to redo this eye completely. Make her do a flip. No. Here in just a second I can show you how far we've gotten, because I'm going to call it a night here in a minute. Okay. I'll show you what we've gotten so far. Now, when it comes to the rough draft line art, this is as far as we've gotten. Hang on, let me... put it like that. Okay, so that's where we are on that, right? But if I were to turn this off and just let this play... This is a Twinblade, and Twinblades are pretty special. So that's what we got going on right there. This will be the opening for the Twinblade video. But, yeah, I am going to go ahead and call it an evening. I need to eat and get going for work the next day and shit like that. Can you go through it again, but slow? Sure, yeah. So, I'll just do it like this, so it's like, looks over. This is where we are right now. Haven't done everything regarding this. Bends down. Picks up the Twinblade. I'll animate her spinning it. Spinning. Brings it around. I say this is the Twinblade. She adjusts her head a little bit. And then I say it's a very special weapon. And then right here she'll be giving a little cheeky grin. Trying to learn animation. Oh, I see. Very nice. It takes a long time, but it does feel good once you make something that you're proud of. That's for sure. But, yo, Vash, you came in right as I was wrapping up shop. Hope you're doing well today, man. Yeah, that'll do it for today. I'm gonna go ahead and work on eating and going to bed and all that jazz. Think you figured it out. But, yeah, guys, hope you have a good rest of your evening.